rockin'. Real takes at Julie's breaks. Shout outs to the card crew. Julie's breaks will please you. But this is a land kraken. The land kraken. But this is a land kraken. But this one is a land kraken.
Hi, and welcome to a new video. So today we're doing a VR for the autograph fisherman. Oh, what happened? Okay, there we go. Jon Burgess. And he wanted us to shout out 3 channels. And then he wanted to see the first set of sports cards, or I guess it could be any cards, that got you into collecting in the first place. So we'll do the cards in a moment, but we want to do the shout outs first. So let's start, before we do the 3 channels, by shouting out the autograph fisherman Jon Burgess. And although he's asking for this VR, you should go and check him out. You don't have to do a VR, but you can if you want to. But he is the king of especially hockey TTMs, but sometimes other sports too. And he has an enormous collection. He's also Theo Fleury super collector, and he's really super nice, generous guy. He sent out so many autographs to share with other people in the community. He's actually sent me a huge amount of them, and very grateful for that. And he's just a great member of the community, supporting other channels, just giving people encouragement, and just always being around. So go check out the autograph fisherman Jon Burgess. Also does some real fishing too. He has some videos. So he had gotten some catfish and some sunnies. The stuff I like to do also. Alright, so shouting out channels. We are going to start with Darrell Giordano, Mr. 95 Cents. One of the people most influential in getting me back into the hobby in 2019. I came to his store that he used to have in Randolph, New Jersey, the store that he sold just over a year ago. But you can see he's got so much stuff in his house that it's almost like he still has a store. And Darrell's just, old school, great guy, a legend, true legend. He's seen it all, he's been there, he's done that. And he still loves the cards, he's still passionate about the hobby and sharing with others. And just giving people opportunity. He has a new thing now, doing box breaks at his home, which is super generous of him. Very reasonable, and so that people, you don't have to be rich to be able to be part of it. And has been very supportive of me and many other people and other channels. And he's a up-and-comer in the CCB.
Mr. 95 cents. Here we go. Oh.
Alright, the CCB better watch out. Darrell is ready to take down all challengers. Alright, the next channel we have to shout out is my good friend, Freedomsufferer Cards. One of my best friends in YouTube and beyond. One of the absolute great people in life as well as on YouTube. And there are no words to say how important Freedomsufferer Cards is to me. absolute amazing person. Very, very helpful, supportive, kind, and very important for me to call my friend. But he produces absolutely amazing YouTube entertainment almost every day, and he'll open anything, any sports, non-sports. You'll see things there that you will not see anywhere else. He's opened a number of historical sets recently, cards that are 100 years old, some super amazing stuff. But he's probably best known for his love for wrestling, for UFC and hockey. And let's check out a little bit of some of his classic footage.
Perfect defeats Ric Flair in the Loser Leaves Town match. Of course, Ric Flair was managed by Perfect for a time, and Perfect managed by Flair. They were teams. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I did not think. Possible. We have found a Macho Man Randy Savage card, a legend. History beckons the Macho Man Randy Savage. Yeah, Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan is dead. You're a coward. Yeah. Glorious.
You cannot beat that. So make sure you go to Freedom Sufferer. Most of you know him, but if you don't, you are missing out on one of the greatest things in all of YouTube and in life. So you've got to get over there, sub him up, and you got to watch every video. Every video is must see. Alright, we are doing one more. Also, my good buddy, For the Polls, or as some people call him, For the Dang Polls. And he is also my good friend, as well as a great YouTube channel. And he is on the spinach hunt 24/7. He has the world's biggest Allen and Ginter spinach collection, and he's trying to get every spinach card in the world. He's also trying to pull that spinach card, which is something like 1 in 1,000 boxes. It's super hard to pull, but it's going to happen someday. And he also has done some epic battles, especially Battle of Kemperfelt Bay with Jon Burgess, who's put out this VR. And that has gone a whole bunch of rounds so far. And seems like it might be settled for the moment, but I don't think it's settled long term. I think it's going to come back again. So let's check out a little bit of that.
Hi, For the Polls. I chickened out and I'm not coming to the Battle of the Bay round 3. The goose scared me away. The goose? Susan must be here somewhere. Not today, John. Not like this, buddy. I'm coming for you. I'm coming! Alright, what's going on, everybody, and welcome. Round 3 of the...
That was so intense I hit the wrong button and stopped the video, but it's back on now. So John, For the Polls becoming one with the Bay, one of the great moments in all of YouTube. So make sure to go over there and check him out and see if he can pull that spinach. We're all hoping for that to happen any day now. Alright, let's go check the cards next. Okay, so we've got the cards. And as always, we've got land krakens. We're totally starving. So they're going to start eating. So in this box, I have my oldest cards, or the oldest cards that I pulled myself in my childhood. Some of them have been given away. So I have gifted some of these to people like Rip 'em All and Firebox Breaks and Freedom Sufferer, but there are a lot still here. Take these out. So the oldest cards I have are this set, tops, with stats from 80, 81 on the back. I have lots of those. So I believe these are the first ones that I started collecting. So they would have been pulled in, I guess, 1981, I think. And this is also going to connect to another video I'll be doing where I won some vintage baseball packs from the Mountain Family Cards Raz. And the packs were donated by Card Wolf. And they're baseball packs from the 80s. And you're going to see something that connects this video to that video. I'm going to talk about how I obtained these cards back in the day. But basically, if I can remember correctly, I think I got an allowance of something like $1 a week. And you didn't get that for just doing nothing. You had to do a lot of work. Mainly cleaning tropical fish tanks. My parents were extremely into that, even though we lived in North Dakota. And we had a huge amount of these tropical fish tanks, mainly cichlids. And they'd have to be siphoned, they have to be cleaned. And we would do... I was only a child, so yeah, I got like stuck with everything. But I didn't mind, learned a lot. So... And then I could tell from some of these packs that Card Wolf opened recently that you could buy them for about 25 or 30 cents at that time. So if you could get 3 or 4 packs for $1, you know, that was pretty good. So just some of these cards. Bill Barber, bunch of flyers here. 1981 or 1980-81 Philadelphia team leaders. Got a bunch of these. This is an older card, I don't know. Somebody wrote on this, which I would have never done. This is a 1975 Topps. I must have gotten this through a trade, because I definitely wouldn't have written on a card. I also have a lot of these cards from 1984. Many, many of those. Some Devils. Here's a nice Ray Bork. Pete Peters, Barry Peterson, Doug Keynes. It's too many, can't go through all of them. Rick Middleton, Rick Vive. This is an older Doug Ramich North Stars. Again, somebody wrote on this, so again, this 1975 had to have come through a trade. No one in my family collected cards, and nobody in my neighborhood collected cards either. But I think there were some people in my grade school who did. I remember when I was in 6th grade, getting in trouble at school for trading hockey cards. And my teacher confiscated them and locked them in his desk. I had to spend like the whole year trying to get them back again. But I did. But yeah, that was a problem. It's a Super Action, Esposito. Darryl Sutter. It's another Darryl Sutter. Dennis Savard. Shout out Slappy. We got a lot of Blackhawks here. Gil Perot. A lot of these are just, they're sorted by teams, so cards from different years. Michel Goulet, All-Star. There's some Nordiques. Shout out Nordique Die Hard. There's a Peter Stastny on the Nordiques. So check out more Nordiques here. Here's a Nordiques 80-81 team card. Goals, Jacques Richard, 52. Assists, Peter Stastny, 70. Game-winning goals, Richard, 5. Alright, we got some Flames. We know Autograph Fisherman likes the Flames. Ed Beers. Guy Chenard. Chenard, maybe. Paul Reinhardt. There's an older one. Pat Quinn. This must be the 75 again. Here is, this also must be a 75. Team Leaders. Tim Lysek. Most of those there. Oh, Dusty's just eating out of the bag. You're going to explode if you just sit there and eat all those Temptations. 80-81, Kent Nielsen. 49 goals. 82 assists. That's a pretty big year. Then we got some North Stars. We got Bobby Smith. We got another Bobby Smith. Some of these seem to be out of order. There's other North Stars, just not in order. A couple Paul Coffey cards. Oh, here's some more stars. North Stars. Dino Ciccarelli. Kent Eric Anderson. Gordy Roberts. El McAdam. There's another Dino Ciccarelli. Again, these are not ones people gifted me. These are all ones I pulled myself or traded for in my childhood. Tom McCarthy. Steve Payne. There's a Neil Broughton. It's really nice. Brian Bellows. Dennis Marouk. Al McAdam, All-Star. Or not All-Star, North Star. Craig Hartsburg. Looking super young. Greg Smith. Steve Kristoff. Tim Young. Kent Eric Anderson. Here's another older one. Was traded for this. Glenn Souther. Probably someone wrote on it. Yep. People should not write on the back of cards. I'm telling them all these years later. There's a Ron Francis on the Whalers. Bernie Federico. There's a Rod Ramage on the Blues. There's another of those. I gave away a bunch of these Oiler cards, but I still have some. And some of the bigger cards, these were like loose in a shoebox for like, I don't know, 35 years, but reclaimed them, put them in top loaders, most of them. So Wayne Gretzky, here's an All-Star card. 83-84 All-Star. There's a Pat LaFontaine rookie card that I pulled. 83-84 stats. I pulled this Stevie Yzerman. Looks pretty good after all these years. Yeah, these cards, they were not even in sleeves or top loaders or anything, yet still look good. Probably made better then. Got some Canadians. Let's see who's in here. Got Bobby Smith. Got Larry Robinson. Got Bob Gainey. Mark Napier. And we got double Guy Lafleur. And we got some more. Mark Schutt, Mark Napier, 35 goals, 80-81. Larry Robinson. Another Larry Robinson. Got a lot of Bobby Smith. Here's Pat Verbeek, rookie card on the Devils. I think this is a Tom Barrasso rookie on the Sabres. And yeah, there are more, but I don't want to make this video super crazy long. So that's first set I got into were these early 80s hockey cards. So the first thing I collected was hockey cards, and then baseball, football, and only really collected for probably through the mid 80s, and then kind of got more into comic books and other things, and then coming back to it a few years ago. So I hope you enjoyed this. Go check out those channels if you haven't before, or if you haven't just been in a while. Go check them out. They'll make your day. They're really great. And check out the Autograph Fisherman. And good luck with your rips. Take care. And Dusty and I will see you in the next one.